Hey guys, this is Triforce Plus One and welcome back to our Pokémon SoulSilver Let's Play. In this part, we are going to have a rematch with Kanto Gym Leader number 6, Sabrina. I knew you'd come, I had a feeling. What, we promised each other? It's no surprise. Well, you may be right. Alright, so Sabrina is going to have 6 brand new mostly 6 brand new Pokemon on her team. So Sabrina's going to start off with her lead Pokemon, Alakazam. Alakazam will be at level 60 this time. And I'm going to start off with Ampharos here again, because, well, Ampharos is pretty awesome. It's got a anti-psychic type move called Signal Beam. Now, what you just saw Alakazam do there was Gravity, which will make Pokemon that have Levitate, basically, you know. So, how can I explain this? Pokemon with Levitate will no longer be affected by the ability Levitate, because they will be forced to the ground by gravity, which means ground-type moves can be hit onto Pokemon that usually have immunity to ground-type moves with Levitate. That probably sounded like a bunch of jumbled-up, confused words to some of you, but I tried my best. Anyway, so he took down Alakazam, and Ampharos grew to level 67, which is awesome. And Espeon is going to be next. Espeon, one of my favorite Psychic-type Pokemon, in fact. This one's going to be at level 58. So Espeon is going to try opening up with a Calm Mind to boost its special attack and special defense, which is a little bit bad, I suppose, because Signal Beam is a special attack, so it's yeah, it's gonna be putting up quite a special wall up. And then also, its special attack is high from the get-go, so that means if it fires up a psychic attack, I'm in deep trouble. And it uses Baton Pass. Now, Baton Pass, we haven't actually seen it in battle as of yet, but it will just basically switch out a Pokemon and carry over all of the status effects that it put on it. So, example, say I paralyzed Espeon. Mr. Mime would also be paralyzed, and because of the Calm Mind that Espeon put up, it'll also keep those 2 Calm Minds put up as well with Mr. Mime. So I think I'm going to switch things up a bit here, because I'm sure Ampharos is going to die soon because of those 2 super special attack boosts that were from Calm Mind. So let's get rid of that, Mr. Mime. So far we've seen the 3 Pokemon that Sabrina used in our gym battle back in Saffron City. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to hit the Signal Beam before Espeon got to me, so boo on that. Let's go ahead and switch for Hypno here, because Hypno also has a anti-psychic type move, I suppose. It's using the same move that I was gonna use. Gee, thanks. I'm hoping to lower its special defense with this move, though. That'll be very helpful. That doesn't matter because Espeon is dead, which leaves us with 3 more Pokemon left. And so she's gonna send out Wobbuffet next, and Wobbuffet, we haven't seen Wobbuffet at all, actually. This is the female variety, as you can see from the lipstick. So Wobbuffet is a psychic type, as you can tell. This one's at level 53, and Wobbuffet is known only as a counter measure kind of thing, so basically it'll know Mirror Move and Counter. Mirror Move will mirror all special attacks and will actually do double damage. And luckily I switched between physical and special. So Mirror Move is only affected by special attacks, whereas Counter is only affected by physical attacks. Which is, you know, made me look like a sly and you know, smart person there. But Wobbuffet can be found in the Dark Cave in Johto. It's a pretty good pickup Pokemon that you can get if you want. But anyway, let's talk about Gallade here. Gallade is at level 53. Now, Gallade is an alternate evolved form of a Hoenn Pokemon known as Kirlia, which evolves from Routes. Originally, in Generation 3, Kirlia could have only evolved into a Pokemon known as Gardevoir, but if you have a male Kirlia, you can use a Dawnstone on it and evolve it into Gallade, which is a Sinnoh Pokemon. Now, Gallade is a Psychic type, but also picks up a Fighting type. So it's similar to Medicham, whereas Gardevoir is only a Psychic type, so it's got a Dark type block, I suppose, instead of Gardevoir, which will still be affected by Dark type moves. Anyway, her last Pokemon is an uninteresting Jinx. Well, I think it's uninteresting. What will happen after this? I already know. So Jinx will tell us about our Eruption, which is apparently our strongest move, but I don't use it very much because it's got low power points and stuff. So Lava Plume works just as well. And that's pretty much it. Jinx goes down after a long battle cry of death, and we defeat our 6th gym leader, Sabrina, in a rematch. I get it. I know. You'll give me a call again sometime. Ooh. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But yeah, that's 14 gym leaders down, and as you can see, there's only 2 left, one at the top right and one at the bottom right. We're gonna go for Blaine next, but we're actually really much almost done here, so we're just winding down the gym leader battles. But for right now, this is Triforce +1 signing off.